The Laboratory of Financial Engineering has a number of industry sponsors through the ILP as well as other organizations on and off campus at MIT. And we welcome interactions with industry because really it's industry that is facing some of the most challenging problems that academics only become aware of much later. And so we find these interactions really exciting because we get a chance to see up close exactly what the current challenges are. And I believe that we have a number of useful tools and methods to apply to some of these challenges. A few years ago, we received some funding for a large financial institution to study their consumer credit card risk exposures. They actually provided us with something like 500,000 records of consumer credit card transactions for each month over the course of a 5-year period. Enormous amounts of data, all anonymized so that we weren't invading anybody's privacy, but where we had access to their consumer credit card transactions as well as their banking transactions, and we were actually able to develop a very effective method for estimating risk in the consumer credit card industry using some of the big data techniques that we're now applying to other large data sets. Companies come in with a variety of different approaches. Some provide us with funding and really don't get involved in what we're doing. On the other hand, other companies are much more proactive about engaging with us. Not only do they provide funding, but they actually provide us with unique data sets. And in still other examples, they'll provide us with individuals that will work collaboratively with us on data to be able to come up with these insights. In all cases, what we're trying to do is to push the frontiers of research and publish academic research. The companies are very open to that because they see the benefits of that research and they get access to it before the papers get put in print. There are two industries that have developed a greater interest in financial risk over the last few years. One, of course, is the technology industry because so much of technology applies to financial transactions. So, for example, data storage companies, companies that are involved in networks, financial networks, are keenly interested in understanding the impact of systemic risk on their business model. A second industry that we usually don't think of as an industry is government. Government regulators have become much more aware of the need for them to stay on top of these kinds of developments in both the research and the industry applications. And so we've begun a number of conversations with different parts of government who want executive education, they're looking to hire our students, and they're interested in working collaboratively on a variety of research projects.